Hello friends, my name is Mukta and today we are going to cover NCERT class 6 chapter 3 motions of the earth. Guys, as we everybody know that earth has two type of a motion. It has two type of a motion. One is rotation and the other one is revolution. Rotation is what? Earth is rotating on its own axis, while the revolution is, as we can see, that earth is rotating around the sun in an elliptical orbit. So that is the same thing written here, the two type of motions, that is rotation and revolution. So rotation is on its own axis and revolution is on the fixed path or a orbit, which is elliptical, right? And the axis of the earth, which is this axis, this is an imaginary line, as we can see here. This axis is the imaginary line and it actually makes an angle of 66.5 degree with its orbital plane. So ये 66.5 degree का जो angle है, that is with its orbital plane, okay? And plus one thing, that at one time the one portion of like earth, the half of earth actually receives the light from the sun, and while the other half part, that will remain dark, right? That experience night. So this the entire earth is divided with this circle of illumination that actually divides the earth into two different parts. The one is the illuminated portion, which is facing sun, the other part which is away from the sun, so that experience night. I hope that's clear. So now guys, one thing we'll see here before we look into this diagram, we actually wanted to know one thing here, that if earth did not rotate, then what would happen? क्या होगा अगर earth rotate करना बंद कर दे? सोच के देखो, if earth actually stop rotating, तो क्या ये जो आपका day night phenomena है, ये possible हो पाएगा? No, it is absolutely not possible. And जो अर्थ की कंडीशन होंगी, that will be way colder, because जो एक साइड है that experience continuous daylight and the other part is experience continuous darkness, right? So this will be freezing cold. So there is no habitation possible on the earth. So that's why the rotation on its own axis is very essential for this day and night phenomena and to make life possible on the earth, right? So now look at this diagram. This is a very comprehensive and easy diagram to understand. This is shown here that this is sun and earth is revolving around it in a elliptical path, right? So on 21st June, what would happen? 21st June is known as summer solstice, right? So इस summer solstice के दिन क्या होता है? Why? Because the earth is actually tilted on its own axis. तो उस वजह से क्या होगा? This is earth and it is tilted on its own axis. तो जो tropic of Cancer है, that actually receives the maximum, this is tropic of Cancer, that receives the maximum amount of insolation from the sun. So this tropic of Cancer actually act like a virtual equator, right? So that's why the northern hemisphere that receives actually so in northern hemisphere one can experience summer and in the southern hemisphere experience winter, right? So on summer solstice के time पे क्या हुआ? Northern hemisphere में आपकी हो गई summers and southern hemisphere में there are winters. So similar kind of a position अब यहाँ पे 22nd December को when the earth actually come to this position, ये हुआ 22nd December. 22nd December is known as winter solstice. So 22nd December is winter solstice. So on this day, what happened? Tropic of Capricorn. Now Tropic of Capricorn receives the maximum amount of sun's insolation. So this will act as a virtual equator, right? So when this region, Tropic of Cancer is where? That is in the southern hemisphere. So normal सी common sense ही बात है कि southern hemisphere में ये है. So southern hemisphere will experience summer and northern hemisphere will experience winter. ठीक है ना? And there are two positions here when earth actually, when the sun rays fall on equator. So every position, so everywhere on the earth that experience same type of a day and night phenomena, right? So अब यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि equinox position that occurs on 21st March and 23rd September. 21st March वाले दिन क्या होता है? 21st March, if you see, then northern hemisphere will experience spring and summer. The southern hemisphere will experience autumn. And here on 23rd September, northern hemisphere will experience autumn and the summer and the southern hemisphere will experience spring, right? So this is the thing is written here. And जो second motion है अर्थ का, this is revolution. Everybody knows that कि अर्थ का जो Earth actually revolves around the sun in a time of 365 and 1/4, which means 6 hours. 365 days and 6 hours, and these 6 are actually added, and then it becomes 24 hours, and then 1 day is being added. यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है that 1 day is added in February, right? After 4 years, this 1 extra day is added in February. So this day is known as leap year. So I hope it is clear. I hope this diagram is clear to you. So अब यही उस diagram का explanation sort of है. यहाँ पे हमें एक चीज ध्यान रखनी है. The one is the North Pole is inclined towards the sun, and the places beyond the Arctic Circle experience a continuous daylight for about 6 months. देखो क्या होता है. If this is your Earth, तो यहाँ पे आपका Arctic Circle है. अब इस Arctic Circle के beyond if we'll see, so here you will find 6 month तो यहाँ पे बिल्कुल day condition रहती है, and 6 month it experience night condition. Okay, North Pole is inclined towards the sun, so the places beyond the Arctic Circle that experience continuous daylight for about 6 months, and then continuous night for the 6 month. समर सॉल्स्टाइस वही जो हमने किया 21 जून को है, एंड समर सॉल्स्टाइस में नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर विल एक्सपीरियंस व्हाट, समर होगी नॉर्दर्न जो हेमिस्फीयर है, एंड साउदर्न हेमिस्फीयर विल एक्सपीरियंस विंटर, राइट? एंड ऑन विंटर सॉल्स्टाइस पे क्या होता है, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न पे वर्टिकल जो सन की रेज है दैट फॉल वर्टिकली अपॉन ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न, राइट? सो नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर विल एक्सपीरियंस विंटर, ऑपोजिट हो जाएगा, एंड साउदर्न हेमिस्फीयर विल एक्सपीरियंस समर. ठीक है, वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड दैट. ओके, and here on 21st March and 23rd September the direct rays of sun is fall over equator. At this position the pole is tilted towards the sun, so the experience तो जो पूरी earth है, the whole earth experience equal day and equal night, right? Equal day और equal night phenomena होता है. That's why this is known as equinox, equal day and night phenomena, right? One more thing we need to notice कि जो ये night and day है and जो seasons हैं, earth पे night and day phenomena and seasons that only possible because of the rotation and the revolution of earth around the sun, right? So I hope this chapter is clear to you. अब फटाफट से इसके MCQs solve कर लेते हैं. It's very easy to solve it. The question is the movement of Earth around the sun is known as, सबको पता है, it's revolution. Because rotation तो अपने एक्सिस पे ही हो गया है ना, inclination तो ऑर्बिटल प्लेन के inclination की बात हो रही है. Now direct rays of the sun fall on the equator. यहाँ पे equator के बारे में पूछा है. So 21 जून पे, मतलब 21 जून पे एक्चुअली में ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर के ऊपर आपकी जो रेज हैं वो फॉल होती है डायरेक्ट रे. 22 दिसंबर इज ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न. सो यानी कि हमारा आंसर क्या होगा, इट्स 21 मार्च जब इक्वेटर के ऊपर डायरेक्ट रेज ऑफ सन विल फॉल. क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेटेड इन द समर्स इन, क्रिसमस कहाँ पे समर्स में सेलिब्रेट होगा, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, क्योंकि ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जब हमारे यहाँ पे जब विंटर्स होती हैं तो वहाँ पे स्प्रिंग होती है, और जब यहाँ पे स्प्रिंग होती है तो वहाँ पे विंटर्स होती हैं. साइकिल्स ऑफ सीजन इज कॉज्ड ड्यू टू, साइकिल्स ऑफ सीजन्स अभी हमने देखा था, डे नाइट फिनोमिना बिकॉज ऑफ रोटेशन, एंड सीजन इज बिकॉज ऑफ रेवोल्यूशन. सो यस यू आर राइट, रेवोल्यूशन इज द आंसर ऑफ इट. फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स देख लेते हैं फटाफट. अ लीप ईयर हैज, कितने नंबर ऑफ डेज होंगे, नॉर्मली 365 होते हैं, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो गया, इट्स 366 डेज, राइट? सो द डेली मोशन ऑफ अर्थ इज, डेली मोशन क्या होगा अर्थ का, दैट इज रोटेशन, राइट? अर्थ ट्रेवल्स अराउंड द सन इन, कौन से ऑर्बिट में अर्थ ट्रेवल करती है, ऑर्बिट हमने देखा था इलिप्टिकल ऑर्बिट है, सो यहाँ पे आपका आंसर हो जाएगा इलिप्टिकल ऑर्बिट. द सन्स रेज फॉल वर्टिकली ऑन द ट्रॉपिक ऑफ डैश ऑन 21 जून. 21 जून पे वर्टिकली कहाँ पे फॉल करती है रेस, ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर के ऊपर, तो हो गया कैंसर आंसर. Days are shorter during which season? Days कब short होते हैं? Winters के time पे ही short होंगे ना? So it's winters, right? So this is all about the chapter 3rd. I hope you have got a fair understanding about this very easy chapter. Thank you so much.